Hi, today I'm going to talk about invitation versus presentation. Now, this is a very simple technique that has had a huge impact on my business in a very positive way. Because, see folks, the invitation is one thing and the presentation is something totally separate. Now, average people combine the invitation with the presentation and they mix it all into one, and it doesn't work. Okay, so they're two totally separate things. Your job as a consultant is not to go out there and give a presentation. You want to use the tools that Ambit provides to do the presentation for you, which is your Energy 526 video, your Why Ambit Works video, a simple DVD, directing someone to a hotel presentation. That is the presentation. Your job is to invite people. You want to find out if people are open to making money and then get them to look at a presentation using one of the tools. So what the average person does is they start off inviting, hey John, how are you? And John says, I'm doing great. Hey, listen, I started a part-time business, and boom, and they go into the whole entire presentation. And it doesn't work. See, when I first seen Ambit over 5 years ago, I looked at a quick video, an Energy 526 video about 2 o'clock in the morning. I watched this presentation video, and when I watched it, I says, wow, this is great. Because I seen the presentation opportunity right away with Ambit, and I got started. I said, this is great for me because I wasn't a big talkative, outgoing person. I wasn't a salesperson at all. So I was kind of shy. I was pretty shy, actually. And this worked out perfect because I watched the video, and I said, all I got to do is get as many people as possible to watch the same video, because Ambit did a great job at putting the video together. So I just said, let me go out there and get as many people as possible to look at this video. And it's a numbers game. Some told me yes, and some told me no. So I learned how to be good at inviting, finding out if people were open to making money, and then I would get them to look at a tool, which is a DVD or a website video, and I would just get the people to see it. Folks, you want to become a good inviter and use the tools and trust the tools to do the presentation for you. So there's a difference. Do not mix the invitation with the presentation. I've actually turned down this Ambit. I've been at the company now about 5.5 years. I turned it down about 6.5 years ago because somebody else approached me, and what they did was they started off with an invitation, but they gave me an entire presentation over a telephone conversation, and it was just totally confusing to me. I couldn't grasp it all over a phone conversation, and I passed on the opportunity because the person took the invitation and the presentation, combined it, and tried to give it to me all over a phone conversation, and it didn't work, and I passed on it. If that person would have called me up 6.5 years ago and said, Mike, I got something important to talk to you about, and would have came by and took a DVD, put it in my machine, and hit play, I would have probably been in his business 6.5 years ago. A year went by. Another person, my best friend, got me to look at a presentation video at 2 o'clock in the morning, asked for my help, asked for my opinion, got me to look at a presentation, and by me watching that Energy 526 video, I called my friend back and said, this is great, I'm in, sign me up. So don't mix the invitation with the presentation, become good at inviting, and use the tools to give the presentation for you. Good luck to everybody. Thank you.